January 19th, 2014. I didn't know it at that time, but that was the day I met my husband. That was the start of our story. It may have taken 3 years for us to find each other again, but I would do it all over again if the end game was you. From that moment I met you, the second time, I knew my life was about to change.
We were all at DJ's house having a pregame drink when all of a sudden I hear a knock at the door. He opens up the door, and there stood this 5'3" Spanish girl with a six-pack of Angry Orchard.
I remember getting home after the first time we hung out and thinking what a cute dog you had. Just kidding, although he is adorable. I couldn't stop thinking about how lucky I was to have the opportunity to meet you all over again. I think it took 3 years to find our way back to each other because that was God's way of making sure we were ready for each other when the time was right.
Over the last year, you have asked me time and time again, when did I know that you were the one? If you must know exactly when I knew, it was year 3 of Christmas without you. This is exactly when I realized that you were my person. In the first year we started dating, we established early on that Christmas was very important to both of us. You told me right from the beginning that you spend Christmas with your family. For years we would talk about it and then go our separate ways to be with our family. The first year wasn't so bad. The second year is when things got complicated. We decorated the house, we bought a few new ornaments for the tree, we watched Hallmark movies for 20 straight days. And we talked about all the things we would do one day with our kids. After all that, we packed our bags, turned off all the decorations, and headed back to be with our families like always. This was the first time Christmas didn't really feel right. In fact, it was kind of sad that year, but I couldn't help but feel like I wanted to be home. It was that single thought that did it for me. Up until that point, Virginia had always been home to me no matter what. This was the first time I didn't feel that way. It was that thought that led me to realize that home was not a place, home is with you.
She was my princess. Make her your queen.
I will.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. And so what God has joined together, let no one separate.
I'm ready to take on this thing they call life with you and Jaeger, and I couldn't ask for better life partners. I can't wait to watch you become the amazing father that I know you will be, and watch little mini yous running around. I don't think that everyone finds their soulmate, but I know I found my soulmate in you. It's you, Daniel. It's always been you and always will be you.
I pronounce them husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Mr. and Mrs. Epperly!
I'm living my best life. Best life. I'm living my best life. Best life. I'm living my best life.
God has blessed me with one of the most selfless, adoring people like I've ever met in my life. She reminded me that the world is a beautiful place, and she's such a beautiful person. I can't be happier that she's in my life, and I couldn't ask for a better partner for you.
I'm living my best life. Best life. I'm living my best life. Best life. I feel it, I'm living my best life. Best life. I'm living my best life.
Patrice, I've never seen Jaeger happier than he is with you. I don't think there's any doubt in anyone's mind that you were the one.
When I found out he was moving from Virginia to Florida, I was devastated. Everything truly does happen for a reason, and when I see the way he looks at Patrice, I finally realized what that reason was.
I'm living my best life, living